And I love that because we want more people to drink wine. There are some vineyards. It's basically muscadine grapes. A majority of the actual wineries, there's actually 43, I think, registered wineries in Florida, are fruit-based. So they're making blueberry wines and guava wines and
avocado wines.
That's really healthy.
Oh, I got to tell you, I've never heard of an avocado wine in my life.
I haven't either, and I may not actually ever go that direction.
We work with Vitis vinifera. That is the subspecies of grape that's been used to make wine for centuries. Vitis vinifera will not survive here in Florida. So what we have to do is go around the world where we'll start with an organic or sustainable producer in one of the world's greater wine-producing regions. We will crush there. We will transport the bulk liquid, essentially the juice, here. We'll finish the fermentation, the rest of the winemaking process. It's a winery in Florida, but not necessarily a Florida winery.
Well, we actually have a broad variety of grapes. So the first thing to think about is that we actually are, because of our negociant style winery, which we're not landlocked to any particular vineyard. So we actually have partners in Italy, actually several different partners in Italy. We have partners in South Africa. We have partners in California, Washington, Oregon, who are all growing grapes for us. So it allows us to have a lot of diversity of appellation in our portfolio, which then also allows us to have some really diverse varietals. So we have your basics. We have your Chardonnay, your Pinot Grigio, your Cabs, your Merlots, Cab Franc. We've got a single vineyard Cab Franc. But we also have a lot of blends. So actually our most signature red blend is our Cayley's Rescue Red Blend, and our current vintage of that is Sangiovese and 2 different Merlots. The really neat thing about Cayley's is we're very dog friendly here. We're actually all pet friendly, but we're very dog friendly, and that wine, as well as a couple others, go directly to proceeds from that go directly supporting the local pet alliance. And so far we've donated over close to $30,000 from sales from that wine.
It's a specialized container that, really it's a glorified bag in a box is what it is. It's a 6,000 gallon bladder, essentially. They can do a couple of different configurations and sizes on one shipping container. And then the inside of the container itself is lined with something that will maintain a core temperature. I wasn't here the last time the South African wines shipped, but the fellows who were told me that when they opened the doors to the truck, they literally got a gust of cold air that came out. And so we're pretty confident that as long as shipping goes in a timely fashion, as can be said for coming from South Africa, but in a timely fashion, we can be pretty confident that the wines will get here in a solid state.
So, and actually, when you're shipping wine in volume, so these large containers, it's actually safer for the wine because they don't heat up as quickly as you would expect with a bottle. Because I'll use an example of if you're going to make a cup of tea and you stick a cup in the microwave, it takes about 2 minutes to get it to start to boil. If you stick a gallon in the microwave, it takes about 10 minutes. So when you have it in that big a volume, it's actually safer for the wine as far as from preventing it from severe temperature fluctuations. That's the funny thing about the wine business is, first off, is if you drink enough wine, you think you want to get into it, and then sometimes you do. That happened through a relationship. David, the other owner, he has a place up in Lake Lure, North Carolina. Well, he happened to be talking to the guy who owns the lodge up there, finds out that this guy owns a vineyard in South Africa. And there you go. And so as we started talking with people, you get a lot of referrals. That happens a lot. It's if you like this wine, you should talk to these folks. And so people are in the wine industry, while it's competitive, help each other out a lot.